Good morning. I wanted to show you a tutorial using our Splurge cream shadow as well as shadow palette number 3 and the 3D fiber lashes. So it's going to look like this when it gets done. So if you like that look, keep watching. So first we're going to start with the Splurge cream shadow in Dainty, and I'm going to cover the lid with that. So all over the lid. And I love wearing this color by itself a lot because it's very pretty. It's like a pinky lavender. Alright, so I'll get good coverage on the lid there, and then I'll move on to my next step. Alright, and we're just focusing that color on the lid. Alright, so next we're going to go in with the cream shadow in Noble. And it is a darker purple. It doesn't come out extremely dark when you put it on the eyelid. So we're going to get some of that, and we're just going to focus it on the outer V of the eye. So we're going to make like a V shape and keep it at the crease. Don't really go too much higher. Okay. Kind of blend that in. Alrighty. So next, we're going to use the Moodstruck Addiction palette number 3, and I'm going to use the liner shader brush. It has a like a liner on one end, and it has this nice densely packed brush on the other end. I really love this brush for everything, but especially for this look. So what we're going to do, using the palette number 3, we're going to start with the color Determined, and it is a matte gray, and I'm going to use that to blend the crease. So I'm going to take that color and just stick it in the crease and blend back and forth, and this will give me a nice transition, let's see if I can speak this morning, up towards the eyebrow. So just in the crease, we're going to blend that, but it'll give me a transition color, which is nice. Okay, it kind of evens it out, softens it. Then I'm going to wipe my brush off because I'm going to use a lighter color. I'm going to take the next color, Smitten, and it is similar to a silver, I guess. And I'm going to use that as my brow bone color. My lighting. Brow bone color. Okay. Alright. So you can see that. Now, what I'm going to do, and you don't have to do this, it works for my skin tone, but I know it doesn't work for everybody. I'm going to use Determined, again, to fill in this area that I have not put shadow on yet. If it is too dark for your skin tone, if you're more fair than I am, I suggest using like a very neutral, like a bone color, and there is one of those in the palette number 1, or you can use any other shadow that's neutral that you might have. You can even, if you really want to be super sparkly for the season, you can use Smitten, that silver color, over the whole thing, but I really just don't like being that shiny. Alright, so there is that eye. Alright, so we're not done. We need to do the lower lash line. So what I'm going to use is the Moodstruck Precision Pencil Eyeliner in Passionate. It's this purple color. And I'm going to line my lower lash line with that. Okay, and you can also use this to line your upper lash line, but I don't prefer that, so I'm not showing that this morning, but you can. It looks very cute. Okay, then I'm going to take the shader end of my brush, not shader, the liner end. And I'm going to go in the color Ecstatic, and I'm going to line under my lashes. And kind of blend that out. Okay, it doesn't really show up on camera, but it'll give you depth in real life. Make sure that's blended under there. Okay, then I'm gonna make sure it's clean again and use the lighter shade Smitten one more time. And I'm gonna use that one right here in the inner corner to brighten, both on top and bottom. Okay. All right. If you would like to, if you like this look, but you want it a little darker, you can darken it up using Cheeky or Irate if you're super brave and bold. So just to show you, you can use your liner end, dip it in the color, and you can just apply it right here in the outer corner and crease. And as you saw, that darkens the look up some. Alright, so I'm going to finish it off with 3D fiber lashes. I like to do a base coat of mascara first, just to kind of set my lashes in the right shape. Make sure they're how I like them first, and then I go in with the 3D fiber lashes. So that's just a sample of some mascara I had from a Ipsy or something. So we'll use the gel first. The fibers second. I'm going to let that sit. Also, the lip color I have on today is Affluent. It's a really nice mauve color. Alright, and then I'll do one more coat of the transplanting gel. And remember, like, I do have long eyelashes. If you don't, the 3D lashes will work for you also. Just make sure you do multiple coats. And it does work, I promise. I have people who basically have no eyelashes, and they are in love with this stuff because they don't have to wear false lashes anymore. It takes a little practice, but once you get it, you will love it. So that's the look I had today. If you have any questions about any colors used, send me a message and I'll put in the description what I did use for this eye look. So I hope you have a great day.